All right, we are in our emulation
Device.
Temu challenge. Video game devices under $10, and
this one broke the rules.
Oh, geez, he cheated.
This one, I believe, ended up being $18.
Man, why'd you gonna do that?
I think you'll see why I did that on this one, because it's similar to something else we've reviewed before.
Okay.
So, this is the one exception.
All right.
We have a classic television game console. 300 built-in games, 2 wireless controllers, an AV out cable. So the reason I said we did, because we reviewed a tiny TV before. So I was like,
oh my.
A retro TV console. Emulator.
Okay. Alright, so far, this is kind of cool. Just looking at it, so he put the stand in. The stand, it just fits. It doesn't stay or screw in or anything. It just fits. A little bit of rubber around the bottom, kind of like rubber feet, but it's a circular pattern. On the back, you've got, looks like an AV out, so I'm guessing you have a magical
we got our
cable again.
out.
Power on, off, and then was it micro USB on there?
Yep. So the interesting thing on this one, it has AAA batteries.
It's got a bubble screen.
Yeah, it's got to be retro. Oh, and you forgot the most important.
No, we wouldn't get any reception if we didn't have this. Where does it fit? I thought it was there, but that's not it.
I would think it would. That seems like the only spot it would go, because. Cool.
Where's it show on the box?
Back middle. Right smack in the middle. So we got an antenna that doesn't plug in.
So yeah, my hesitation is there's nowhere to plug it in on the back.
Man, we can't even plug in our fake antenna.
There's the little strap thing, but the antenna won't fit there. We can just kind of set it in the hole and it's laying down. You might have to put some foil on it for good reception. Yeah, that's a weird oversight.
So I've tested this on batteries, but I have not tested the cable that came with it, so we'll see if it powers on with the cable. Because otherwise it's 3 AAA batteries. It also came with 2 little controllers that are wireless. The interesting thing on these controllers is they use watch batteries and there's no on-off switch. So I hope they go into standby mode, or else we're not even going to be able to show these working. Here, you can take a look at the little handy dandy controllers we got. Look at that.
I don't feel bad. Does the dial work?
Yep, it's volume.
Okay, nice.
There's a reset button. It says reset, but are they both reset? There's 2 buttons that are both reset.
That was necessary.
So do you know which controller is 1?
No, but it's moving it.
So if you look at the controllers, there's a little dot in the top middle.
Oh.
That's player 1. The one with 2 dots is player 2.
And this is an antenna. Alright, so start player 1, and there's a...
So this one's 216 in 1, which...
It's very loud.
I know you can read the number on this box. That says 300.
Sir?
Just saying.
We need 80 more games.
Yeah. So it shows pictures of screenshots on the back. Those games might not be on here because we didn't get 300 games.
Okay, I'm playing one called Superhero, and a car that doesn't drive forward. Look, it keeps getting stuck.
Well, you might just...
But backwards, look. Perfect.
Well, it could be the controller or the game. Let's try a game that we know what it is. So let's see if we can even find one.
Curly Monkey 2.
I do like that it shows screenshots, but whether or not the screenshots are the actual games too, we don't know.
So far, nothing.
So that was the other thing I think on this is, I don't know if any of these...
Man in Red. Surely he runs forward.
I don't know if any of these are actual ripped off games. That one looks like he runs normal.
So he's running normal. So maybe.
So that game's just broken.
Oh
and
my goodness.
You're shooting helicopters that are the size of mosquitoes
Yeah.
compared to your guy. You know.
So basically, it's a almost looks like a cross between Russian Attack and Centipede.
The screen's a good size. I'll give it that. But here, go scroll to see if we recognize it. I don't think this one
There's nothing
had
that we
anything that we knew what it was.
Tactful Monkey, Catch the Apples,
Merry Christmas is a game, apparently.
Bugbear,
I like that the font sizes just randomly change
Hurry
per
Burry.
letter.
Masked Man 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, maybe we should check, see if it's actually only goes to 216.
Okay.
And see if, or maybe there is actually 300. Maybe the box is correct.
Ah, yeah, 216. Well,
Can you go any further?
199, and then 202.
216. What happens next?
216, that's
Nope.
it? Okay.
Nope. All right.
So the box lied.
So
300.
Here's where we're gonna have a little bit of a confliction, I think. So these are about 18, and if you're not paying attention, I think I saw them running all the way up to $30. There's also different styles of TVs that I saw. I went for the cheapest one I could find to try to keep it fair. The controllers to me didn't feel bad. They're wireless, but to replace one of those batteries is gonna suck because they're a watch battery. So you figure that's what, $3 to $5 a battery maybe.
Response isn't bad.
I mean, it seems like it controls well.
I actually like the buttons on the controller. It's a little cramped. I mean, think of your Switch controller, only probably slightly shorter. No triggers on top. But the buttons aren't bad. We've definitely seen worse in this challenge. That antenna thing is about the dumbest thing I've ever seen. They left off the hole to put it in.
However, how much was the little micro tiny TV? Like $40?
40 or 50, I think.
I was not really a fan of the micro TV.
I know, you rebooted it. I remember it well.
I think I would much rather have one of these over the micro TV because at least you can do something besides 8 videos. There's 216 games. Sadly, they're all weird homebrew crap. This one I'm very conflicted on because the game selection isn't great, but the whole device, the controllers, everything's built really well, and you can do batteries, AAA batteries, or have it plugged in USB, but the games suck.
Yeah.
But everything else is really cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, as a gaming device, it's not great. The screen is definitely the strongest part. It's a very clear picture, and it's even behind a bubble just for effect, a glossy reflective bubble.
But it's probably one of the best built ones I think that we've opened up.
Yeah. But like you said, if there's nothing you want to play at all, and I'm not sure there is, what do you do? Like, I guess we need to rate it as a game system like we have been. I think we're both intrigued at the thought of, can we turn this TV into something else? And,
I mean,
you know,
I think compared to the other devices, I feel like I would unpack this one. How far it gets when we start comparing them,
right.
maybe not far, but the quality just...
Yeah, it's just a shame. One, they lied about the amount of games.
Yeah.
Which
sucks.
Pretty bad oversight. And it does look exactly like the one on the picture, so it's not like they just boxed up some different one.
I forgot, they even gave us a mini screwdriver to open up the battery.
But the games are probably some of the worst selection we've seen in the whole contest. I mean, Is it better to have 8 bad games or 216 bad games? I don't know.
I mean, there could be a winner in here. And I do like that the interface shows us an actual screenshot,
Yeah.
or at least a picture. It might not be a real screenshot of the game, but
I do feel like we're gonna have to be harsher on this one though in the final tournament, just because it does cost more.
it does.
I feel like we start raising the cost, we can get, you know, better items. So I will unpack it for now, just because I think the screen stands up on its own merit, but it's a shame that they couldn't even emulate better things in there. Maybe that's because this one's more mainstream, more popular, and they wanted to avoid trouble. I don't know.
Who knows? Like I
You know.
said, there's other retro TVs too that look, they're all about the same price. They all look different, so maybe I just had bad luck. Maybe one of the other ones has cooler games. But this one specifically, I'll unpack, but
We
I
will
think we'll see once we start comparing it more. So, and if anyone has these like complete garbage games, maybe you could let us know if any of them are actually worth the crap, like Earth Fighter, 5 Days, or Discus Putt.
I have not played them.
Maybe some of them are. Maybe there is a little hidden gem in there. But until then,
Yeah.
I'm
Until
just
then,
saying they're all
want
crap.
my other 84 games.
Are you even doing the math right?
No. Actually, I think I did.
You did that time.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right. See you.